It's the end of October, and I hope you guys had a fantastic Halloween. Today I'll be checking in my bi-weekly budget and making sure everything was accounted for. Stick around. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to Miguel Budgets. My name is Miguel, and my content rolls around budgeting, my debt, and everything else in between. It's a payday week, and I'm going through my expenses to make sure we stayed in budget for the last paycheck of October. Before we begin writing down our expenses, I'm joined by this Lego Bo Peep that my daughter built a while back. Let's jump in. Alright, so for October the 20th, we started with the 19th, so 10/19, spent gas money, so that was $52.12, and that is from the gas category. Next, October the 20th, we had a couple of bills and other stuff that went around, so we sent our Discover payment for $385, and that was the bills category. We also went to Costco, and we spent about $80 there. So put that here. I then went to Jack in the Box. I'll leave it as Jack. And that was $14.60, and those from personal. The 21st, I sent out a couple bills as well. So we sent it out State Farm. That was $400, expensive bills. On the 22nd, I ended up going to McDonald's in the morning. I'll leave it as MCD. I spent $7.79. That was personal. Later on the day, we ended up getting Panda. I got the family meal, $44. That's personal as well. I then later went to the grocery store, got a couple of groceries, not much, just $28. That was also from not personal, groceries. And then we also got some Legos. My wife went to Target, so I sent her money for Legos. We ended up getting some Disney 100 figurines. I'll bring them into my next 6 bi-weekly budgets so you guys can see them. The 23rd, we sent more bills, so I sent my pedal payment, which is $120. So bills. I then later sent an additional payment to Pedal for $500. That was from the extra payment category. I ended up going to Subway sometime for lunchtime. Spent $7.79. That came from my personal. I got my wife some silver membership, so I told her I'd be paying for it. I guess for some beauty stuff. That was $75, but she gets like $100 worth of services or something like that. So I put that in my bills. That's something I'm gonna be doing it for her. The 24th, not much. We send payments to the Department of Education. Just leave it as Department of EDU. I sent out the interest, like I had mentioned, and then I sent an additional payment of $47.12. Also falls in the bills category. The 25th, I got charged for my dry cleaning, so cleaners. That was 4 pieces. It was $16.96. That was the cleaners. And then the 26th, my wife's car started stalling. Then it didn't turn on for a while. I believe it was a battery. So he ended up getting a car battery for her. And that was a pretty penny. That was around It's $300, but you know what? It's well worth it, because now I know that my wife won't get stranded. The 27th, I believe that was Friday. Yeah. I ended up getting out of work early, so usually when I do that, I'll swing by Jack and I bring milkshakes to my kids, and then I obviously get something as well. So that came from my personal. Then I also sent out an additional payment as well to Pedal for $520, and that came from my extra payments sinking fund. So we're making progress with Pedal, so that's the good thing about it. So I'm trying to pay it off by the end of the year, before the end of the year, so that way I can start off the new year with just a smaller debt, and we can knock out Pedal at least. So let's do some addition for it. So first category is gas. That's straightforward. It was $52.12. Next, we'll do a bills category. Apologies, I moved you guys. So let's we'll write bills. So that's gonna be $385, $400, $120, $75, $106, $47.12, and that's it. So that gives us $1,133.12. Next, Costco category. Straightforward, $80. We'll go down to our personal. So we have $14.60, $7.79, $44, $7.79, $18.18. So $92.36. Personal bills, so groceries. That was $28. Legos was $50. Sorry, my fives are horrible. Then we go down to our extra payments category. So here we look for $500, and then $520, so $10.20. Then obviously our cleaners category, that was $16.96. And then car maintenance, that was $300. All right, so let's do some quick math. So we're looking at 52 with 12. 52 with 12. 1,133 with 12 cents. $80. $92 with 36 cents. $28.50. 1,020. $16.96. And 300. 2,700. I'm sorry. Let me double check I did all my numbers right. Okay, 52, 1333 with 12, 80, 9236, 28, 50, 1020, $16.96, and 300. Awesome. So in these 2 weeks, we spent $2,772 with 56 cents. Now, compared to last week, or my last paycheck, I believe it was under $1,000. So yeah, definitely this week we had more expenses, just because I sent the extra pedal payments. So the extra $500, the extra $1,020. I mean, which is great because I'm bringing down that pedal balance down. Currently somewhere sitting around $3,221. No, $3,200 or something like that. I'll update you guys with the whole my whole updated debt for the month of November and what we're entering with. So there you have it, guys. I went over my expenses from October 19th to November the 1st, which is today, and I was within my budget. I didn't go too crazy. I didn't overspend on my personal account. I didn't overspend on like bills, or there was nothing else that was surprising for us, so we didn't have to worry about allocating funds. So let me know down in the comments how you're doing on your weekly or bi-weekly budgets, whether you're on track or you've gone off track. It's good to take note of your progress, whether it's big or small. So if you enjoyed this video, feel free to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to get notified whenever I upload a new video, and to continue following my journey. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.